Welcome to Liverpool fans. Today we've got the latest updates of your beloved club Liverpool. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment of breaking news. Let's get started. Liverpool want to sign Zinedine Zidane a 3-year contract as Klopp refused to return Anfield. The city of Liverpool had always been alive with football, but recently the pulse of Anfield carried something more than the echoes of cheering fans. It was a mix of nostalgia, anticipation, and the hint of a new era. Liverpool Football Club, a team shaped by history and emotion, found itself at one of its most pivotal moments since Jurgen Klopp's departure. Rumours began circulating with unprecedented intensity. Liverpool want to sign Zinedine Zidane on a 3-year contract after Klopp refused to return to Anfield. For many supporters, this felt like a moment suspended between past glory and a future yet to be written. Klopp, the architect of Liverpool's modern resurgence, had been approached discreetly by senior executives of the club, hoping he might consider a dramatic return. But Klopp, whose bond with the club remains unmatched, politely declined. He expressed gratitude and love for Liverpool, but emphasised that some chapters of life, no matter how cherished, are meant to stay complete. Sources close to Klopp revealed that while he follows Liverpool with a careful eye, he believes a comeback could risk tarnishing the legacy he built. The Zidane project emerges. With Klopp's refusal confirmed, Anfield turned its gaze to one of football's most iconic figures, Zinedine Zidane. The Frenchman's name is synonymous with elegance, tactical mastery, and an ability to handle the pressure of managing world-class talent. Liverpool executives believe that Zidane is not just a manager, they see him as a figure who could reinvigorate the club both on and off the pitch. The club's sporting director, Michael Edwards, spearheaded the planning. Every detail was carefully mapped. A 3-year project with clear transfer strategies, a focus on integrating academy talent and maintaining the emotional essence that defines Liverpool football, Zidane's experience. Particularly, his unprecedented 3 consecutive UEFA Champions League wins with Real Madrid made him the ideal candidate to lead a team in transition, Klopp's absence and emotional weight. In Germany, Klopp remained quietly in his personal space. Though distanced from football, he could not escape thoughts of Liverpool friends reported that he sometimes watched the Reds' matches and sometimes turned them off, knowing that a return could distract both him and the club. "Liverpool is a song I cannot stop hearing," Klopp reportedly said. "But that does not mean I must sing it again." Fans reacted with mixed emotions. Some mourned the impossibility of seeing their hero return. Others understood the need for evolution. Klopp's era had delivered the Premier League title after 30 years, the Champions League, and countless unforgettable nights. But football is a relentless tide. It does not pause. Inside the dressing room, the squad itself was buzzing with speculation. Senior players exchanged texts about the potential arrival of Zidane. Younger players, who grew up watching the French legend dominate world football, could barely believe the prospect. One star reportedly texted another, "Imagine training under Zidane." That's history. Players discussed the potential new tactics, the focus on ball control, and the expectation that discipline would be balanced with creativity. Zidane's presence alone seemed to elevate the collective mood. Fans' reactions. The Klopp and global supporters expressed their thoughts online. Social media was divided, the Klopp loyalists, devastated at the idea of anyone replacing their hero. The Zidane dreamers, seeing hope for European dominance and tactical brilliance. The cautious observers, curious but questioning if Zidane's calm, reserved nature would match Anfield's fiery culture. One fan wrote, "Klopp gave us our hearts back, Zidane could give us our crown back." Another said, "Legends do not replace legends. They build new chapters." Negotiations and Zidane's reflection. Negotiations continued for weeks. Zidane was known for his careful decision-making. He would only commit to a project where he had full control, the backing to build a squad in his vision, and respect for his philosophy. Liverpool presented a clear message. "You will not be asked to be Klopp. You will be Zidane at Liverpool." Zidane considered the weight of the proposal. Anfield, the history, the fans chanting, "You'll never walk alone," all resonated deeply. He imagined himself walking through the Shankly gates, greeting players, and stepping onto the touchline in front of the roaring Kop transfer ambitions. Alongside managerial plans, Liverpool prepared a strategic approach to transfers. Key positions were identified for strengthening: midfield creativity, a combination of youth academy talents and potential high-profile signings; defensive depth, adding experience to complement young stars; attack, balancing speed, technical skill, and finishing. The club knew that Zidane's reputation would attract players eager to play under a European legend, the turning point. A final meeting was set between Liverpool and Zidane. No intermediaries, no advisors, just the club and the manager. The board presented the project one final time, emphasizing respect, vision, and ambition. Zidane listened silently, weighing the challenge, the expectations, and the legacy of Klopp. Finally, in measured words, he said, "If I come to win, nothing less." No contract was signed that night, but the door was wide open. Looking forward. As Liverpool prepare for the next season, the anticipation is electric. Should Zidane arrive, the club is ready for a renaissance. A mix of tactical discipline and attacking fluidity. Integration of academy talents with seasoned internationals. Revival of Anfield nights that will resonate across Europe. Even rivals watch nervously, aware that a Zidane-led Liverpool could shift the balance in the Premier League and Europe. And in the quiet corners of Liverpool, fans wait with bated breath, dreaming of a new dawn. A manager of unmatched pedigree, guiding their beloved Reds into a future